Nanaya from Moko... What?
How's that, Makoto?
Professor Kokonoi? What are you doing here? More importantly, were these boxes supposed to be from you, Professor? Why didn't you teleport with them?
I wanted to test the delay mechanism on my teleporter. Looks like it's working perfectly. They appeared just as planned. But anyway, happy birthday, Makoto. Were you surprised?
Yes? Well, today's not actually my birthday, so yes, I was very surprised.
What? You mean today isn't your birthday?
Right.
Of course, I knew that.
Did you now?
Obviously. One look at my database and I can pull it up.
You mean to tell me Sector 7 saves everyone's birthday info as well?
That's right. And lately it's been the trend to surprise people by throwing surprise birthday parties for them when it's not their birthday.
I see. And you felt like doing this too?
Exactly.
So these two gifts are just fakes then, right?
What do you mean? Those really are my birthday presents to you.
What?
Pick whichever you want.
You sure about that? I mean, technically it isn't even my birthday. Not that I'm unhappy or anything. It's just...
Don't sweat the details. Let's not let ourselves be restricted by something as silly as dates. You can have a birthday whenever you feel festive. I could even go into the database and change it to today if you want.
Okay, I think you're going too far. Besides, today's nothing special for me. I'm guessing you were just bored out of your mind and had nothing better to do.
Just pick one already.
Oh, right. Which one should I... Meow! Meow! Ah! Something fell from the sky again! It's Tao! Meow!
Where the hell did you come from?
Tao was hungry! So I used my kitty senses and smelled something good coming from this box!
Something good.
You're right! I smell something good coming from this box, too!
My, oh my.
Whoa! What a lovely gentleman!
Falkenhayn. Odd seeing you alone.
I left the manor to procure some fresh tea leaves when I smelled something quite fascinating.
I see. So you smelled it too, huh?
Hey, Professor, what's inside these anyway?
Well, I was gonna run a test to see which you would pick first, but it seems they were more effective than I thought. I'll open both for you, starting with the small one.
Candy? This is it! This was the source of the good smell! Meow!
Indeed, it has a very captivating scent.
Makoto, I made these especially for you.
For me? Wow! That's amazing!
Don't hold back and dig in. Oh yeah, feel free to share some with Tao and Falkenhayn too.
I want some! I want some! I want some! Meow!
If I may, young lady.
Of course! The larger the crowd, the meal tastes better. Why don't you join us too, Kokonoi?
I think I'll pass.
Really? Well then, if you say so. Don't mind if I do. Time to dig in! Meow! But still, that was unexpected.
What is?
Well, since it was a present from you, I was expecting a modified mecha arachne, or a miniature Black Bee science kit, or some kind of explosives.
So that's how you've seen me all this time?
But to think you give me candy, and they look pretty cute and colorful too. And the taste.
The taste?
Huh? My breath. Meow! 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 Oh, something's weird! Meow!
Yes, my sight is getting a little blurry.
I see. Any other symptoms you've noticed?
My body! It's like it's burning up!
What about you? Tao? Falkenhayn?
I feel like I can fly! Meow!
What is this strange sensation? It's like I've regained my energy lost since youth. I can't contain it anymore. Yeah!
So it works. On all of you, no less. I see.
Professor Kokonoi? What are you writing down?
Well, the candy's effects on various species, of course.
Effects? What the heck did you give us? It's no ordinary candy. That much I can be sure.
Did you really think I would make regular candy? What you've just eaten is the natural instinct candy.
Instinct candy?
That's right. It will awaken the dormant, sleeping, rather, genetic instincts that have been, for one reason or another, cast aside.
Meow! So many difficult words. Tao doesn't understand. Meow!
In other words, you intend to unleash the beast within us all with this candy. Am I correct?
I'd say you are. Also, to make sure that you don't spit that candy out, I've taken measure to ensure certain species could not resist it.
Certain species?
Squirrels, cats, and wolves.
But that's exactly what we are! Huh? Oh no. So what's going to happen to us after this?
That's what I'm here to investigate.
This is no joke, Kokonoe. I don't have the time to put up with this nonsense. I must acquire the tea leaves I promised Milady I would. Oh! What are you doing with that? Could that be a frisbee?
Yeah, looks like it. Without a doubt, meow! So what about it, Mr. Valkenheim?
What are you doing, Kokonoe? Hurry! Hurry up and throw that thing! But make sure it flies far, just above the ground. Approximately 30 meters above the ground would be perfect.
You seem just a little bit too excited. Especially for explaining.
It's his werewolf instincts that are making him do so.
Quickly!
Don't rush me. Now, go fetch!
What the?
Impressive, but no match for me!
Get it, Valkenheim!
And there he goes. Cal can't see him anymore. No.
Well, I doubt he's coming back.
Huh?
I loaded that frisbee with some thrusters. No animal could possibly keep up. Though, of course, he might be able to catch up. Which is precisely why I equipped that frisbee with a detonator. Designed to go off if the frisbee stops moving for over 5 seconds. I doubt he can resist the urge to keep it in his fangs.
What? Why would you do that?
Well, he was actually a lot more gross than I thought he'd be when he unleashed his instincts.
Yeah, the dog person was pretty scary. Meow. Okay, I won't deny that. But still, you're the one who made him that way.
No. You can't blame this one on me. I mean, he was drooling and everything.
His tongue was hanging out, too. Was it really? I think we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves here because, if I recall, he was supposed to be the gentlemanly and attractive character, right?
Oh, man. I wonder what Rachel would say if she saw him like this.
Oh my gosh! That face of yours just now! You're thinking of something evil. I know it! You're planning to make him eat that candy when he's in front of Rachel, aren't you?
Don't talk about my face. I was born this way. More importantly, aren't you two feeling a very strong urge to do something?
An urge?
Urge! Tao feels a dangling sensation. Meow!
What the heck?
Stop right there, puffy-tailed round person! Ugh! Your name is too long to say. Meow! From now on, Tao's gonna call you Makoto. Meow! Makoto!
Yes?
Makoto!
Right! Whoa, this feels really strange. Tao's never called me by my name before.
Let me groom your tail right meow! Tao can't resist his sudden urge to groom something.
Speaking of urges, I think I have one coming on right now.
All right, meow! We can do it at the same time! Now, give me that fluffy tail of yours, meow!
Okay.
I'm going to be very thorough! You ready, meow?
Wait!
What is it, Meow?
Please, could you please be gentle?
Of course, Meow! Did you really think I was going to say that?
What?
Grooming is war, and each tangled piece of fur is a battlefield, Meow!
Hey, wait!
Keep your elbows tucked in and go for a medium to low diagonal angle, and strike! 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 Meow!
Don't!
Strike! 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 Meow!
No more! Please!
Strike! 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 Meow!
I can't take anymore! Ah!
Oh.
Meow?
My tail!
I've heard of island squirrels sacrificing their tail to save their own lives, but I suppose I am witnessing nature firsthand. A squirrel's tail is very delicate, so you must handle it with care, Tao. Well, it would seem you have strong genetic traits of the Kagutsuchi Island squirrel, so your wound isn't bleeding. If you'd been any other species, your skin would have peeled and your wound exposed. Bacteria would make its way into the wound, eventually leading to grave infection and even death.
Stop analyzing the situation so calm! And that last part, that was actually really scary!
Meow! Tao's done something really bad. But I'm sure you'll be okay, furry girl. You'll grow another one.
I will?
No, unlike a lizard, squirrels' tails do not regenerate. I'm afraid what is lost in this case cannot...
You mean I'm like this for good?
But this tail that you've lost is actually pretty fun.
How's that?
We could, start a rental fluffy tail business and loan it out to a bunch of people. Meow!
That's actually a pretty good idea.
There are tons of people who would kill for a piece of this tail. Meow!
There are?
I'm sure you'll have really sweet dreams if you hug it to sleep. Meow!
Of course, it'll probably only last for about 3 weeks.
What's that supposed to mean?
Right now, it's fluffy and adorable. But think about it calmly. It's a bunch of dead cells now that it's not a part of your body. Eventually, the decay will set in. Of course, if you could withstand the rot and the smell, then...
As if! That might be a selling point to those who are into it. Meow!
I don't want people touching my dead parts!
Ugh, you're a tough one to please. Meow!
I think I have the right to say whatever I want right now, since it is the first time in my life that my tail fell off!
Is it that shocking to you that you've lost your tail?
You think? You two still have your tails, which is why you don't know what I'm going through right now.
Would you like us to detach our tails as well?
Whoa! That's a good idea. Meow!
Huh? You mean cats can do that too?
Well, it's definitely not natural. But if I go back to the lab and apply a local anesthetic, I think I can pull it off. I'll remove yours surgically, Tao. As for mine, it might get a bit tricky.
Stop, please! You're beginning to sound like a doctor on the battlefield.
But I just said earlier, fur is a battlefield. Meow!
Perfectly put.
Okay, I get it. Please, just don't do the surgery.
You sure you're okay with that?
Yes, I'm sure it was probably fate or something that I lost my tail. I'll admit, I feel a little off balance right now, but as soon as I get used to it, I think I'll be fine.
What are you gonna do with the hole in your pants?
Good point. That was originally designed for my tail.
Why don't you give it to the dog person? Meow!
I doubt he'll want them. And besides, that'll just make me the perv. So I guess I have to toss them. I'll buy some normal ones.
It'll cost you an arm and a leg to buy them all over again. Let me give you this.
Professor, that looks like a leaf you picked up from the ground.
If you glue it onto yourself, wouldn't it look a bit like, clothing?
Somehow I doubt that. And I think that'll make me even more of a perv.
What about this then? Meow!
Tao? That looks like dirt. Actually, it looks more like mud.
You'll be fine if you run all your important bits. Meow!
I have no idea what you mean by you'll be fine, but I am definitely not doing that.
No to this, no to that. You must really be at a difficult age, meow.
I'm not talking about age here. Just common sense.
Either way, looks like you're ready to come to terms and live without a tail.
Yes.
Are you sure, meow? Without a tail, the lacking lady and the Iceman won't know who you are anymore. They'll ignore you, even if they see you on the street.
Well, I suppose that can't be helped. Wait a sec. You mean my entire identity was defined by my tail this whole time?
For a beast, a tail is everything.
Say the people who ripped mine off for no reason.
But fear not, Tao will always love you, Makoto, tail or not. Meow.
Thanks, Tao.
Meow, we should make a grave for this poor tail.
You're right. I couldn't let it just roll around here in the open.
Time to dig, meow. Tao loves digging.
Thank you for everything, my tail. You will not be forgotten.
Rest in peace, meow.
Please watch over me from the other side. I wonder if tails have an afterlife.
Farewell, Makoto's tail.
That was a pretty bold decision. You know I could have just attached it for you, right?
Huh?
But I love that determined spirit of yours.
Wait just a second. What did you say just now?
Oh, I could really use a grilled mackerel just about now. Ish.
Yeah, that's not what you said at all. More like something about being able to attach my tail?
Oh, that. Yeah, of course. I could attach that tail in a jiffy. In about 2 seconds, in fact.
What? Why didn't you tell me this?
Burying.
Stop. Tao, were you not just listening to our conversation?
I was, meow. Something about being able to attach your tail, right?
And knowing that, you're still trying to bury my tail? Take it out! Take it out this instant!
Meow? We're not burying it anymore?
Yes! Stop burying! Professor, please attach it right away!
I thought you were gonna live life without it, or something.
If it can be attached, obviously I want it attached!
This too must be instincts. Fascinating. Very well, I shall return you to what you once were.
All right, now then. The tail's kind of squirming a little.
There's something in between the fur, meow.
Let me see.
That tickles! What?
Meow?
This is...
It talked! What the heck is this?
It's moving around, meow.
I'm Ms. Tail.
Miss Tail? Meow.
You said it.
Is this a side effect of the instinct candy? Has her tail's molecular structure altered enough to gain a sense of self? That must mean the candy is causing rapid evolution. This is brilliant!
Huh? What do you mean?
That tail no longer belongs to only you. That's what.
It's established itself as its own character, meow.
But you can't just create a character out of thin air like that. I mean, what about the character design or the casting? We don't have the time.
They're not, for the voice could be just like yours, and the visuals? Well, it's just a puffy tail with a couple of dots for eyes, right?
Simple, yet undeniably cute, Miss Tail. I give you my props.
Meow. You're cuter than Makoto, Miss Tail.
I lost to my own tail?
A landslide.
Defeated. Meow.
Seriously?
All right, what do you say we go show off our new character to everyone?
It would be a rush to keep something this cute to ourselves.
All right, little tail, you're gonna get real busy real soon. I'm thinking we'll start with keychains and then make some stationery. Oh, and definitely some plushies.
Tal wants chopsticks and stuff with the tail branding. Meow!
That's a great idea. All right, are you ready for the Hall of Fame?
Follow us, Ms. Tail! Okay!
They're gone. How can this be? Yet somehow it was so cute.